This trip continues to amaze me. Waking up in places like this, so amazing. Welcome to today's Rubicon. We're on another adventure and I'm glad you're joining me.
I just pulled off because I put my water in the fridge and I need to get it up so I can have some while I'm driving. This drive up through Park City and up I-80, I believe it is really beautiful, really pretty. And this is just a viewpoint, but it looks like it's kind of a mini truck stop for truckers who need to rest. So I don't know what lake or reservoir this is. I'm guessing it's a reservoir because they seem to have a lot of those here. All right, we're getting back on the road. All right, I looked it up before I got back on the road. It is Echo Reservoir where we stopped. It's very pretty. All right, so there's Blitz and we just entered Idaho, and oh my gosh, I think this is the nicest rest stop I've ever been at. It's quite a beautiful little facility. And the other thing that was super interesting is I read this sign. It talks about the 2,000 square mile lake that used to be here. Pretty amazing. Stretching my legs a little. I was starting to get a little sore, so I'm just wandering. I'm about 2 hours into the drive. I have a little over 2. I have an hour and a half left to get to Twin Falls. 4 hours down, made it to Shoshone Falls and just parked, and I'm gonna go check out the falls and see what I can find out. I think there might be some hikes in this area and it's kind of pretty, so we'll see. Okay, this is really amazing and beautiful. You can see the rainbow down below. Lots of people. Anyway, the Niagara of the West. Gosh, this place is beautiful. Definitely worth a stop. A little bit off of the road. I think it was 9 miles, and it's only $5 to get in, so it's definitely worth it.
It was awesome to see the kayakers down there. I was wondering how they got there. That would be so cool to do.
Actually, I think this is a better view. It's a rock bridge. I'm wondering how you get to that viewpoint. Can figure that out. So I made a little, I don't know what to call it, a little burrito with no wrap. Just with some veggie, some of the beans from last night and some turkey. But it's really peaceful. It's nice sitting outside because I can hear the waterfall. Couldn't really hear it in my van, which kind of surprised me. But anyway, so bon appetit. So I found the Rim Trail on All Trails, one of my favorite apps. It's so great. And so this used to be the road that I'm on. It looks like they don't allow traffic on it anymore. But it's kind of above where the main viewpoint is. And I think I'm gonna be able to get to that other viewpoint, which is cool. We'll find out. Yeah, I'm kind of above it all right here. And you can see Blitz way over there. This is kind of fun. Like I said, no cars allowed. Big rock put in the middle of what used to be the road. All right, I got to the viewpoint that I was trying to get to. Wow, oh my gosh. Yeah, you gotta find this view. It's, you get the whole arc of the falls. The other platform close to the parking is just a little too close to the right side. Yeah, so cool here. This is what I'm on. It's like over. Yeah, this makes me nervous. I have a little bit of a height issue. And this is up on stilts. It's worth it. All right, I think this is where I'm gonna turn around. Just got a little bit higher.
that platform where it was built up is definitely the best view. Debbie and Chuck say, watch where you're walking. Nana Shevitz, I almost stepped on that. I don't know what it is.
Heading back, now it's down, so it's easier. Heading back to Blitz, and there's another part of this park, a lake, so I'm just gonna pop over there. A little dock around the swimming area. And the diving board, super cute.
Man, this is a sweet spot, sweet swimming hole.
Okay, so Jarrett, I'm trying to take you along with me, but I don't think my phone's gonna stay there. Nope.
All right, so this is the 2011 Carrera 4S that Jarrett wanted me to test drive for him, and I got a 2-second video of me driving it. It's just super fun.
Good evening. We're in Farewell Bend State Park here in Oregon. Made it to Oregon, yay! And today was a long drive day. We started at 6:30, but went to Shoshone Falls, and that was a really nice break. Had a lunch there, and then I actually made myself dinner. I didn't say anything when I was doing that because I was super hungry. I just stopped at a rest stop a little bit before I got into Boise because I thought it wouldn't be good to be starving when I'm trying to test drive that car for Jarrett. So Jarrett asked me to go into Boise to test drive a 911 Carrera. It was really fun, and I don't know if he's gonna get it because it's black and he lives in Houston, so who knows if that'll work for him. But it was fun to do. And then I wasn't sure where I was gonna stay. I just kind of drove until I saw something that looked interesting, and this park sounded good, and thought it's midweek, I'd probably have some luck finding a spot, and I did. I just had to book it online.
Yeah, it's very pretty and peaceful right now. Everybody's kind of settled in, it looks like. I don't know if you can see Blitz over there in the trees. I think that's the area over there without the plugins, but it's so much more bare. I like this little cubby with the trees. Ooh, an Osprey. They're so pretty. While we enjoy the Osprey, I just want to set this next clip up, which is just a little bit more about my missing glasses from episode 6.
Somebody found my glasses, but instead of emailing me like I asked in the note, they just left them in the registration at Toadstool Hoodoo's Trailhead. So somebody took a picture and sent it to me and said, hey, they found your glasses. They're in the registration box, which I'm happy they're found, but I need somebody who will send them to me now. And I didn't write that in the note. So fingers crossed, the saga continues. But the glasses look great. They're there in one piece. I'm guessing somebody kind of looked at it as a treasure hunt and went and found them.
Oh my goodness. I wonder if this is like a little... Oh! Who scared the other worse? I think I scared them worse, but I'm not having a cup of tea. I don't have any glasses, so I'm having a little bit of wine. Just gonna have a glass of wine. I'm probably gonna listen to my book a little bit, and I guess that's it for today. So I'm gonna head to Mom's tomorrow and show them the van and have dinner with them, and then head home the next day. Good morning. So, slept great, probably the best I've slept. It's really beautiful here in the morning. I'm glad I stopped here. I feel really good. And I'm getting ready to get on the road and head to Mom's house. It was kind of fun last night. I got to watch this faucet. I tried to turn it off, drips. So the birds were coming and drinking, which I wouldn't use the faucet to fill the van, but it was fun to watch the birds.
This morning we started off, gosh, it's all starting to blur, in Oregon. It was still mountain time evidently where we stayed, because on the freeway we crossed into Pacific time. But here I'm at a lookout that I'm gonna have. This is my breakfast stop. I made tea before I left, and I've driven probably about 2 hours. It is 7:30, so got an early start, and with it being mountain time, that also helps, obviously. But oh my gosh, look at all the flowers here. Wow. I'm gonna get some close-ups of the flowers. They're so pretty. And the purple ones over here are gorgeous. Let's see. At least now that I'm back in Oregon, the Northwest, Washington, I feel more at home. This is my territory. Okay, heading back up to Blitz, and it's time for breakfast.
I always like these views. This is pretty peaceful spot. It's a little bit out of the way off of I-84, so I'm doubtful that very many people come here, but who knows?
All right, here's my breakfast. Pan-fried toasted bagel, 2 fried eggs, and some turkey sausage. Yummy with this beautiful view. Oh, it's amazing. Enjoying a windy moment off of the road. The windy moments on the road are not quite so much fun. On the Columbia River, this is just a viewpoint. I was getting a little tired, so I just took a little rest. Gonna stand out here and enjoy the breeze. I don't even know if you guys can hear me, but yeah. Blitz and I are right on the side of I-84. All right, it's super windy out there, so I'm just doing it from inside the van. I stopped in Hood River at this waterfront park where there's kite surfers, I'm not sure, a bunch of different things, water sports with wind. So these first ones are wing foiling and then kite surfing in the distance. This was a really fun, quick little stop in Hood River.
Had a good night last night at Mom's. Heading out this morning to go get Mogy. Okay, we made it to the historical site, this covered bridge just off of Highway 4. It actually could be really beautiful if this was made into a little park, but it's just kind of for the birds. The birds love it. I've always wanted to come see this. Yeah, I've seen some really pretty covered bridges in the Midwest. This is just a covered bridge. Probably not worth the 2 miles off. Grays River Covered Bridge. Under the provisions of the National Historic Preservation Act, this property possesses exceptional value in commemorating or illustrating American history. Placed on the National Register in 1971. That's kind of cool. It says it's 11 feet, so we could actually go through it, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. And I'm happy I've seen it, and now I don't ever have to come back. I made it to get Mogy. Yay, me and Mogy. Mogy boy, come here. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? I'm so happy to see him. I've been here for a little bit. We've had breakfast. Sorry, it's crooked. And we're gonna do a beach walk with Michael and Mogy, and we're gonna take Blitz. Look at Mogy and Blitz meeting for the first time. We're down at the ocean enjoying the beach. Woot woot, there's Michael in the distance. Mogy, come on, come on. Yeah, nice to be back in the Northwest. The 4-wheel drive was
fun to try out in the sand, and it's a little trooper. There's Blitz enjoying the beach. All right, enjoying the beach. It sounds so cool with the ocean. Oop, Mogy's on my shoulder. What an awesome last stop before heading back home. Really enjoyed being out at the ocean, checking it out with Blitz and Mogy. Had a blast. Home sweet home. We got Blitz home. All cleaned out and ready to be washed. So that's the next little adventure. Oh, there's Mogy over there. Blitz and Mogy are back home. Well, Blitz is home until we make the road home, and Mogy will be coming with us on more adventures now. Right, Mogy boy? Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. Oh, look at that cute face. Look at that cute face. Mogy boy. Hello. Mogy is just playing in the yard. He's been chasing squirrels, and I guess down in Ocean Shores, Michael had to be super careful because there's a mama bear with a baby out in the area that walks through his yard. So that's a wrap for this trip and this adventure. I want to thank you for coming along with me on my road trip the long way home, all the way from Tucson back up to Seattle. I really enjoyed sharing this with everybody, and I hope you enjoyed it too. And I look forward to more adventures. Please let me know in the comments if there's somewhere you think I should go check out, especially if it's on the West Coast. All right, thanks so much for coming along. Have a great day. We'll see you on the next one.